Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. Let's make sure it's actually Sunday. Yep, it's actually Sunday. Another live stream on a Sunday. I don't know. I was just not feeling it on Friday. Don't ask me why. I just knew that if I forced myself to come on here, it would have been, I don't want to cuss, but you know what I was going to say, an S show. Trying to not be a potty mouth on here, but hello. Hi, Nick. Hi, Blaine. Yes, hello to all the beautiful people in the chat. Hi, Mark, Gustavo. The best rainy day scent. Like the first thing that pops into my mind is Gris Charnel Extrait. It's just everything that you want when you want to feel cozy. And it kind of has this nice, like, slightly gourmand kind of chai tea vibe to it that's really nice. And I think that in the community, that's what's really known as like a rainy day scent. Hello, everyone's saying hello, 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 hello. All right, guys. So I really do not have too much planned for tonight. I figured we could just chat a little. I do have a little haul here. Not too big, but I do have some things to talk about. And I don't know if you guys know or not, but I'm running a giveaway on Instagram. And I wasn't really sure if I wanted to post about it on here or not, because really the whole point of the giveaway is on Instagram to bring the people of Instagram over to YouTube, not necessarily vice versa. But hey, I thought that it would be nice to let you guys be included if you want. So the giveaway that I'm doing, I'm announcing the winner on the 20th. And I know I'm so bad. I have not announced a giveaway of the Aventus, the Absolute Aventus samples. I'm going to do that. Do not worry. It's going to happen. I kind of forgot about it when I was traveling, and then I got back and it's been crazy trying to catch up. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. So that was kind of my bad for planning the announcement for when I first landed from France. So party foul on my move. Usually I'm right on the dot with these things, but I'm falling a little behind. But the giveaway that I'm doing on Instagram is a full-size bottle of Absolute Aventus. Yes, I bought it myself from MAXAROMA. Not that I really need to explain myself there because I buy stuff all the time. You can see it's still in the MAXAROMA packaging. I don't want to open it up. Well, I guess we're going to open it up. But here's the bottle. Ooh, no. Ooh, that was risky. Ooh, the thing kind of opened a little. This is why I didn't want to open it, guys. But yeah, it's still brand new. Hasn't been sprayed, hasn't been opened, of Absolute Aventus. So if you're interested to win that, the giveaway details are over on Instagram. Hello, Dominic. My weekend has been good. Hello. I don't like that comment. Not really good for YouTube terms and services, but the answer is no. Thank you so much, Nick in the house. Thank you so much. You're too much. You're so sweet. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ooh, Joe is smelling nice and sweet tonight. That's a great one from Electimus. Hello. Everyone's saying hello. Oh, nice, Jimmy. Absolute or Absolute? Because keep in mind, there actually is a flanker called Absolute, but the new one that I reviewed is Absolute. Kind of confusing. I believe that Absolute came out in 2019. I think that's when it came out, but there are two different flankers, so you got to be careful. The best smelling Mind Games fragrance. Oh my God, there's so many that are so good. But you know what? There are two upcoming releases from them that are in freaking sane. Like absolutely mind-blowingly good. I don't have any samples of them, but I did get to smell them when I was in Cannes. Wow. I think what ended up happening was because I was a little confused at first, but then I got it sorted out that there's two new releases that they were launching probably in Nord, wherever, I don't know what somewhere in a department store with a decanter. Like a decanter size is like a limited run for like like loyal customers or whatever. And then the bottles will come out, and that's not limited. It's going to be part of the line, and it's called Mentor and Prodigy. It's kind of like a dual. One's black and one's white. They are insanely good. I am so freaking excited for these to come out. I have no idea when that's going to happen, but they are insanely good. Like, ask anyone that was there that got to smell them. There, I smelled so many amazing things in Cannes this year, but like this is the thing that I am most excited for. Mentor and Prodigy. Oh my god. And the Mentor one is a little bit darker. That's the black bottle. I think it's I don't remember this one. I don't want to try to remember. One of them is coffee, but like not like Grandmaster coffee. It's totally different. But I think that I like the white one a little bit better for myself. But the black one is, oh my god, it's so good on a man. Nice. Blaine is smelling rosy tonight. Love that. I love Noir de Noir. It's so good. Perfect unisex rose. 3:02 a.m. Well, I appreciate you staying up to chat with me. Dodo by I didn't see anything about that. I'm gonna have to Google that. I'm trying to find out what vintage noir is supposed to be a copy of. What is vintage noir? What is that? What is that? Thank you, Joe. How's Milton going? Oh, it didn't even hit us. Thank God. Thank God. Very blessed. I was anticipating to lose power, but I didn't even lose power, so I'm very happy about it. Got Virgin Island Water and Blonde Amber. Killer good fragrances. I love Virgin Island Water. I'm kind of sad that that we're going into like cooler weather just because of how addicted I got to Virgin Island Water in the summer. I mean, I know that for some people watching me, you're coming into summer, so if that's you, find a way to try Virgin Island Water. One of the best coconut fragrances on earth. Thank you so much. Boss Bottled Absolute. Absolute or Absolute? You guys are stressing me out now because there's two separate flankers. The one that I just reviewed is Absolute, not Absolute, Absolute. And Absolute does exist. So confusing, but I really hope that you got the one. If it's the one that I linked to, then that's the right one. Hello, Timothy. Hello from Hawaii. Nice. Oh, nice. I've never smelled that. Via Kapoor. Love that, Mike. I know you smell really freaking good. My favorite cologne is the Versace Eau Fresh. Oh, nice. Very classic, very easy to wear, very likable. Yeah, they are so good. Yeah, 2 new fragrances coming. The new one I got. Oh, good. Good, Jimmy. Good. Hello. Scent of the day, all day for fall winter, angel share plus oud for. Ooh, that could be a killer good combination, actually. I like oud for happiness, but it's just not something like it's on my wish list, like on my to buy list, but I just haven't done it yet because there's something about it kind of holding me back. Everything about the oud for greatness line, it's like there's something about it that I just don't like so much. But layering it like that could be amazing. I know I have a sample of it. I'm going to try that combination. Thank you, Daniel. Oh, they're already out. Thank you for letting us know. Hopefully they're in stores. I want to go smell it again. Hello, Ahmed. Ooh, Altair. I love Altair. Let me join the stream. I don't even, Joe, I am a amateur here. I wouldn't even know how to do that if I tried. If there was like a way, maybe, all right, maybe, yeah, I have no idea. I would need like serious direction on how to do that. Hello. I just figured out how to do StreamYard. Like I have to figure out how to do the doubles. My favorite Initio, probably, I'm a little bit emotionally scarred from musk therapy because I love musk therapy, but then I bought a bottle of it that went off, and it was really traumatizing to go through that process. But I like Absolute Aphrodisiac. That's probably my favorite. I love Narcotic Delight too, but it's a little bit more difficult, so to say. Thank you, Nick. Happy that you're here. We have another Nick. If you didn't know, we have a Nick squad. I think you're like the 6th Nick, right? Thank you, Joe. So sweet. Hello. Last week I got YSL for men eau de parfum. Oh, $55. Definitely. I'm assuming which what the Y line, like that's my favorite one is the eau de parfum in that line. Hello. Recently got me a bottle of Silver Mountain water. You might just be going nose blind to it, honestly. And the thing is with Creed is that Creed fragrances need time. Let it sit for like a couple weeks. I mean, you can wear it until then, but don't really judge the final product until a couple weeks. And that's the thing with Creed too, is like I noticed that every Creed fragrance needs time to macerate. Like give it a month, like in 3 months, it's gonna be totally different. But, I'm not like, I like Silver Mountain water, I like it, but it's not my favorite. I do have the body oil of Silver Mountain water, and I do like that. I like to use that as, like, a base to layer fresher scents with, and it feels very luxe. It's cool, and it comes in, like, an actual, like, the same Creed bottle, so it feels like the presentation. We got another Nick in the house. Ooh, Extreme Spice Bomb, nice. It's like a winter staple. 3 mind games. I own a Grandmaster Double Attack. Oh, so you like more of the gourmand stuff, right? Yeah, they do really good gourmands that are different, you know? Yeah, I have Blockade, Grandmaster, and Leonora, and the Forward. Kind of more summery. I mean, Grandmaster's not summery, but Blockade, Leonora, the Forward are more summery. I love Haltane. I freaking love Haltane. Nice. Angel Share. Beautiful. Have I tried no, I have not. Um no, I've only tried Ambassador. I've never smelled anything from them. Tobacco Honey. Oh, from Guerlain? I didn't really like that perfume. And I say it all the time is like I'm kind of particular about honey, and that's like one instance where I don't like the honey. Like when honey is too realistic, like a crystallized, thick, like honey that's like the main star. I don't really like it that much. And like a little animalic honey, like you're smelling the beehive. That's not really what I love, but I know that it's really popular. And I've never smelled it like on someone. So maybe it would be different then, but just smelling it, like I've tested it in stores many times. I did not love it. Yeah, side effect is good too. I should have side effects. I don't know why I don't. I like Ombre Nomad. I actually a couple times ago when I was getting my hair cut, I complimented my the guy cutting my hair, and he was wearing Ombre Nomad. It smelled really good on him. Oh, the gold, yeah, that was a nice new release. I know. I'm actually waiting. I'm going to Dubai for Beauty World in 2 weeks, and I'm gonna wait for the duty free to see if they have it there. But on the way back from Cannes, I'm gonna stop saying because that's freaking annoying. No, we're done with the I was looking for it on the way back from duty free from Cannes, and they didn't have it yet. So Neiman's has them, and also that's not me that asked. Oh, okay. So we have a Joe imposter. Blessed Baraka for me. Nice. Yeah, I like Blessed Baraka too. That's the coffee one, right? I think. I could be wrong. Toy Boy. I like Toy Boy. I have nothing against Toy Boy. I do like Angel Share. Aw, made my wife pause. I love to hear that. Thank you so much. All right. Well, next time we see not an unaverage. Hold on, guys. Pump the brakes. We're scrolling back up. Let me join the stream. Okay, so Joe, the real Joe, didn't ask me to join the stream, so we're gonna ban the imposter. Man, Joe's getting famous. How's the imposters? Yes. What's my best from Amouage? Overture Woman. It is such a special perfume, and I like Overture Man too as well. I think it's a good it could be a nice signature. Yeah, why not? Oud, Maliki, Toniomi, Monkey Special Intoxicated. Oh yeah, they're amazing for winter. The Oud Malaki line, like Chopard, is so underrated, and you can get them for such a cheap price. Like Fragrance by CA has all of those like Chopard Malaki line, like Rose Malaki, Oud Malaki, Amber Malaki, all those good ones for like 35, $40. It's so cheap and they're good. And Tony Iommi is amazing, of course, and Intoxicated. I haven't smelled the reformulated version of that, but I have like a little 5 ml of Intoxicated. Side Effect is an icon too. Have I tried any? No. Well, no. I take it back. I did smell the Gensense one, the collaboration. Like we were in a perfume store and they had them. They're nice. They're definitely like inspired by other things, but nice. Like decent price point, everything like that. For college students, girls like sexy, sweet fragrance, like especially young girls. I would say they're in my generation, but I think that's technically not true anymore. For the fall and winter, I would try the new Boss Bottle Absolute. I would try Givenchy Gentleman Society Extreme. If you want to smell classy, that's affordable, get Pacha de Cartier Edition Noir. Those are some that I love. And the new Stronger With You Intensely is perfect. I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head. Black lacquer. It's special. It's not the easiest fragrance, but I do like it. That's one that I would have bought black lacquer, but now that Amber Intrigue is out, I think I have to go with Amber Intrigue. Tom Ford's too expensive. Like I can't be paying retail for all of these Tom Fords. I'm not sure. Paco Rabanne 1 Million Lucky. Something in that category. I think it's a good signature scent. Oh, thank you. That was a fun video to film. Almost smells like, oh, that sounds interesting. I just bought Amouage Reflection Man. I think it could be. I haven't smelled it that many times, but yeah, you and me both, Jimmy. You and me both. Ooh, I like that fragrance. I've had the chance to buy it. I haven't because it's harder. Like I feel bad sometimes about talking about perfumes that aren't like readily available in the United States, you know? Like I know that it's not available in the US, right? Like but I go to duty frees and I could get it, but I like it. It's nice. It doesn't really stand up for me to like Toba Color and Fev Delicious, which is totally gone, discontinued, but Toba Color is, oh my God, it's amazing. Hello. Oud Wood is amazing. I don't care what anyone says. I love Oud Wood. 5, Miami. You're going to have me list 5 off the top of my head. Miami in a Bottle fragrances. Oh, that's so difficult. Nice. Yeah. Top 3 to 4. I'm gonna maybe think about it. But that's a big ask. Top 3 to 4 BDK for fall. What's it called? Gris Chanel Extrait, of course. Amber Safrano, Tobacco Rose if you like rose. Wood Jasmine is so underrated, and Rouge Smoking. But guys, there's a new Rouge Smoking coming out. They're coming out with an extrait. That was so long ago. I don't really like dupes to know. I smelled black lacquer. Yeah, it's gonna be a little more. Like, some people are gonna like it. Some people aren't gonna like it. I know. I need to go visit my mom. What parfum do I use to make chicks fall in love with me? Via Cavour one from Xerjoff, Apple Brandy on the Rocks, Hautane by Parfum de Marly. I've been really liking this one, Edition Blanche from Chanel lately. Altair. I think Black Phantom is really good. Hate this time of the year whenever the release is. Yeah, but it's about to catch up though. Like it's about to start rolling big time. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's not easy. Boss Bottled EDT. I would go with Dior Homme. I got Auger. Yeah, I've seen some people talking about that, and I don't know if I've tried it or not. I did go to their party at Cannes, but It was like nighttime. It was loud. I didn't really hear the names of what they were telling me, but there were a lot of them that I really liked. I'm gonna reach out to them for a discovery set because they were really good. And I do have Wood Whisper, which I love. My favorite Amouage is Overture Woman. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't. I'm not a big fan of Herba Pura. Leighton and Centaurus. Oh no. No, that's kind of crazy. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's get to 80 likes while we're live. That'd be amazing. What do you think about Vehicle for One from Zershop? What does it smell like? Well, let me tell you, it's my favorite perfume of all time. It smells like let me get into my my narrator, like fairy tale narrator voice. It's like a very ethereal quince and white peach fragrance with a lot of very sultry dark chocolate and a chocolatey patchouli. It has a little bit of a boozy accord that some people think when they smell it, but it's all brought together by this very luxurious, fancy schmancy cashmere wood. And there's caramel and vanilla. It's literally the most perfect fragrance on the planet. I would sample first, so don't blind buy. You can get a sample on Twisted Lily. Any opinions on? I've never smelled that, but I really want to. I've never smelled that either. Oh my god. Okay, thank you. It's so funny when it's like I can't, like, I don't have a poker face and you guys don't know what I'm saying. I'm like, oh my god, like what was I talking about then? We may never know. Nick Squad, hell yeah. Why don't I like dupes? It's just not my thing. Nice, Barry. I like it too. Any cherry heavy base one? Oh my gosh, an amazing cherry fragrance. The new one from Electimus is fantastic. Caspian cherry and Bodacious. Yeah, Bodacious from Bodicea the Victorious. I'm getting confused because Bodacious, but Bodicea. It's a lot. But the new Rouge Smoking Extrait is going to be amazing too. Good dry tobacco. Ooh, dry tobacco. That's interesting. I'd have to think about that. I can think of a lot of really like boozy kind of sweet tobaccos, but a dry tobacco. Greenlee is beautiful too. Messy fragrance. Ooh, yeah, I've never smelled it. Best vanilla fragrance for men. Well, Altair by Parfum de Marly, Starlight from Xerjoff. There's one, what was I just talking about that it was like the new Boss Bottled Absolute is kind of vanillic. There was something that I was just talking about that was vanilla and now it's annoying me that I can't think of what it was. Something like Voyage de Paris by Fragrance du Bois. I would go with the extrait, but I love the eau de parfum too. It just depends on your personal taste. The eau de parfum is a bit more floral and a little vegetal because of that fig, which is a little bit done differently in the extrait. The extrait is more dense and gourmand, spicy. Yeah, you do, Blaine. You do. My favorite Tom Ford for men, Noir Extreme. I like Oud Mineral. I love Costa Azura. I love fucking Fabulous. I said I wasn't gonna cuss. I love Tobacco Vanille. Noir de Noir is beautiful on a man too. And I love the new Black Lacquer on a man too. Yeah, I don't know, James. I'm thinking it's just not something that I resonate with. It's not something that I personally would ever wear for myself. Just doesn't align with my taste. That's it. And I always think that the originals are always way better anyway. Favorite cinnamon. Ooh, there's something else that I was just talking about that had cinnamon. What was it? I think it was Stronger With You Intensely, but there was something else too. My gosh, what was it? I think Altair has cinnamon too. No, I have not tried either of those. Isn't Petus Valhalla? No, it's not like, it's definitely not even close. There's nothing related to Herba Pura with Valhalla. No, Valhalla is more cashmere. Yeah, I have the parfum. It's really good. Just be here and you get banned. Exactly. Um, I like the parfum better. I love Valhalla. It's like a fruity pear mango with cashmere. The cashmere is just freaking good. It's a little like cocktail like too. I talked about it all summer long. Hugo Boss Scent Elixir Magnetic. I do have Magnetic now, but I don't have Elixir. Does Siren from Fragrance Boss smell like a starburst to you? Um, there's some sort of extreme fruitiness, but I don't think it's so like tart like a starburst. But there is something really sweet in the opening. I liked Chameleon, I think. Yeah, I've never smelled that. Have you ever smelled any of the? No, I have not. I like the solar one. Solar something. I do like red tobacco, believe it or not. See my love. Yes, yes. I actually have that. They just gave me a bottle of can, which is insane. But we were walking by, the team was just sitting there and they're like, Erica, which is crazy because I didn't even know that they knew that I existed. And they just like handed me a bag and it was in there. It was like, thank you so much. So sweet. Mail tomorrow. Had it sold for baby cat, but instantly regret it. Yeah, definitely. You have to have both. Yeah, Ani's a great vanilla. Yeah, gorgeous. And you could layer those two together too. Hi, Kirk. Uh, yes, I do actually. I just started using it like a month ago. I hear that it takes like 3-4 months to see results, but yeah, I did start using it. We need to see a video of frags. Yeah, definitely. Starting early. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wait a little while. Yeah, that's a good vanilla too. YouTubers that I watch, of course, I watch Demi. She's always like really spot on. Like anything that she likes, and I really like from the very beginning. I don't really consume that much fragrance content. I mean, I like watch my friends like, Michelle, Kelsey, of course. I like this girl named Haley. I don't want to butcher her last name, but she's really sweet and I like her recommendations too. No, don't blind buy that. Oh my God. Oh, $100. Why did I read that as $1,000? $100. Something from Supers, definitely. If you want something beast mode, Supers. Go with Morocco. Go with something like Lake Bolton or Smesh or Aura. Aura is really strong. Yeah. Right. Angel Share Parodies. No. I heard about it, but it seems like people have kind of like stopped talking about it so much. I have been diving more into Middle Eastern fragrances and I have been discovering some things that I really like. And that's why I'm really excited to go to Beauty World as well to kind of discover more because I'm on a mission to find Middle Eastern fragrances that are not clones and they exist. Like I've already found a few brands that make really great stuff that is original. And Supers, they're not from Dubai, but that's like the perfect example because the scent profile that they do is kind of more like Middle Eastern style, like very oriental, but still really likable. Oh yeah, in Soho. It's Soho. Blaine will remind me about that. He loves Soho. I love it. Yeah, it's so good. Hello. No, I have not tried them. I feel like I have, but I don't remember. Yeah. I like the parfum, Fahrenheit parfum. It's good, but it does not last. Yeah, Starlight is so good. I'm glad that they liked it, Steve. So exciting. Yeah, it's grown on me, definitely, but it's still not something that I like reach for that much. It's a skin cream. Yeah, Tretinoin. Yeah, it's for like just keeping you young and youthful, right? Because I used to have really bad. No, I have not tried that. I used to have really, really, really bad skin, like horrible cystic acne. I was on Accutane, and my skin is it's not bad now, but it's still nowhere near perfect. Can I influence them? Yeah, that would be nice, right? Tux and Swar. No, I don't think so. I've never tried vanilla skin. Blaine is trying to get me on topic here. I'm just catching up with the chat. I'm really well. The new Amwages are already out. There's a new one coming from Goldfield and Banks. It is really exciting, and there are some from Mikolev. There's a new perfume from Mikolev coming out that is freaking amazing. I am so excited for this, but I don't think it's coming out until like a long time. There's some from Zerzhov too that are coming out that are so good. Torino 24, and there is a new one called Louis 15, which I do have a bottle of here. Amazing, that I want to talk about. That's a really good vanilla too. I would go with the Parfum Beast Mode cheap fragrance. Under 50. Depends on the scent profile that you like, but one that I've been really liking lately is called Lazuli from Albatania. It's kind of like it's like in the realm of Neroli Portofino. It's not the same thing, but it's kind of like that style of Neroli and citrus, and it's a total beast. And I've been really liking. It's from New Soup. It's called All Muktalif Signature. I've been talking about that one quite a bit. That's really cheap. And the Nitro line from Dumont Paris, the Nitro White is really cheap and really good too. Did I hear Soho? Yeah. Every day that is not beast mode. Maybe something like Acqua di Gio, Eau de Parfum, Casual Life by Salvatore Ferragamo. Maybe like one of these like Loams, the Cologne Blue. Yeah. All right, I need to get into my haul. Like, there's so many. I'm so grateful that there's so many people here, but I feel like I need to show the haul, or we're never gonna get through it. Tom Ford Noir Extreme Parfum. Ooh, Lanvie Alone Parfum. Ooh, I would go with Tom Ford Noir Extreme Parfum. Hello, Richie. Nice. I like both. Yeah. I think it is a safe blind buy. It is really freaking good. It's one of the few that are like totally blind buy safe. I do, and I bought it, and I really like it. No, it's not that. It's a new mat in the masculine, like in this bottle design. Oh my god, you guys! I can't really say anything about it, but it's really good. Louis 15. It is a drink. It's inspired by a drink. It's actually a collaboration with Zerzhov with a champagne company. So I don't really have any of the details in front of me, but smoking hot. Yeah. Let's get into the new releases from Kez. I know. I know. We have to talk about it. Super any boutique in UA. I think they do. I think. I'm not sure though. Yeah, Angel Share. Yeah, definitely. I have the Dun Soir. Are you talking about the women's? I love the Parfum. I tried that in France and I love it. I love the Parfum. I need to buy that as soon as possible. Okay, guys. I didn't really like Bianco Latte. Hello. That is a personal question, Sam. Okay, I need to try that because Demi was talking about that and I would love, it sounds really good, Barry. Okay, let's get into it, shall we? I'm going to start ignoring some of the messages in the chat. I'm so sorry. But I don't want to like get too far behind. Oh my god, Gentle Floaty La Boheme. Gin Tonic. Okay. The first thing I want to start with the haul. Let's talk about Louis 15, right? I don't know what the notes are. I had a little pamphlet that said the notes, but I don't have it. But I think I remember some of them. This is what the bottle looks like. Louis 15, 17, 22. And it is in collaboration. There's supposed to be like a champagne note in this, but I don't really get that. There's honestly a lot of notes that I don't like. This is so blended together. This release is so good, you guys. Oh my gosh. It's like a vanilla perfume. I think it has plum and there's like champagne note that doesn't really come out too much, but there's something else about this. It's like a lemony, slightly gourmand, like vanilla. It is so good. It develops really well too. I honestly have no idea about what's inside of it at the moment, but it's good. And this is a beast too. Like I've tested this on the skin a few times, like done full wear. Um, it's one of those fragrances that you might think has gone away, but then it just like sneaks up on you and it's there again, like 8 hours later. You're like, whoa, I smell it. It's really good. And I'm gonna do a full review of this soon. I have been going through like the testing process with it, and I have kind of gathered some thoughts, but oh my god, it's really good. Yeah, because of the collaboration. I think the bottle is really cool. It kind of like reminds me of like Via Cavour. I like it. It's a great release coming soon. I have no idea when it's going to come out, but it would be the perfect fragrance for the fall. So hopefully soon. Nice. I love Naxos. If I made a fragrance, how would it be? It's tough. Something with cashmere. That's like the only like 100% certain thing that I know. Yeah, it's new. It hasn't come out yet. Ooh, no, I haven't tried that. I don't know. I have no idea. I think it comes out in like a month or something. Yeah, Blaine, I think you'd really like it. I don't think I have. Oh, yeah, we have some samples here actually of some stuff that I got at Cannes. There's some new really good Houbigant fragrances coming out as well. Ooh, do I have a sample of it? Oh no, this is Mystic Bliss. So I went to the Goldfield and Banks party, and they had. Ooh, is this it? No, that's not it. Look at me getting excited, letting myself down. But there's a new release from Goldfield and Banks. It's like they have Pacific Rock Moss, right? They're coming out with a new version called Pacific Rock Floor, like a floral version. And I was leaving, and then they came running after me, and they're like, "Here's a bag," and I was like, "I can't take it. I don't have any room in my suitcase." But they handed it to me, and it was a bottle of Mystic Bliss. Which you guys know I was not a big fan of. But these are two new ones. There's a set of 3 from the Houbigant. It's called Vanille Imperial and Amber Rubis. And I think there's one that's cherry. I'm not sure if either one of these are cherry. Oh, Aventus Cologne all the way. Yeah. Nice, nice. So yeah, the Amber Rubis and the vanilla I really liked. That's all I have here. Oh, I do have the Ma Nature. I had a couple of people asking me about this. They did send this to me like right before I left. Spray it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is like honey. This has a lot of cinnamon for all you asking about a good cinnamon perfume. Wow. Wow. Very interesting how it's in the like this bottle. It's not really masculine to me, but it definitely smells like an old school like this honey. I'd have to test it on my skin. This is like the honey that I'm not so sure of. It's honey, lavender, there's patchouli, cinnamon, sandalwood. I'm looking at the notes. But nice. I need to smell this on a guy. I don't think it's something that I would wear for myself, but we'll see. Ooh, I love Musk Ravenger. I have that one. I haven't tried anything other than the Nitro line. Oh, I love it. I love it. I actually bought it and I have it in my collection. I bought it. I bought Venom Incarnate, Pantheon Iris when they were doing that. I think it was like buy 2, get a free bottle of Pink Boa, like that promotion. It was a while ago, but those are the 2 that I bought back then. Nice. What was that one? It's called Ma Nature from Micallef. I have not smelled the SpongeBob perfume. But I got a lot of questions about people asking about bad boy, bad boy cobalt. We got it here. I haven't smelled it yet, but I feel like the last couple streams, people have been asking me about this fragrance. Oof, it's in the air. Ooh, that's kind of good. Cobalt, just cobalt. It's not the elixir, right? Eau de Parfum Electric. All right, I'm confused. Bad boy cobalt. What is in here? Okay, not elixir. Yeah, Parfum Electric. Okay. Ooh, I like this. Holy cow. That's really sexy. That is good. This has plum in it too. Wow. I love plum. Ah, I like that. Why did it take me so long to smell this? I like Carolina Herrera. Like one of my first perfume loves for me was Good Girl. So now I have Good Girl and Bad Boy. Cobalt Parfum Electric. Mouthful, but wow, that is sexy. Wow. Nice. Coconut fragrance for men. Virgin Island water is an amazing coconut for men. And Soho from Supers Budapest. Believe it or not, I actually have. I went to their store in the Dubai Mall last year and I sat down and I smelled a lot of the line. What are some good scents for those who are sensitive to fragrance in general? Something kind of like skin like, probably like a good skin scent, maybe like Molecule 01. Something like, ooh, what was I just talking about? What was I just talking about? This is driving me crazy. Why is this happening to me today where I'm like forgetting what? Oh, yeah, this fragrance. This just came out from Liqui Imaginaires. It's called Luna Teak. Very interesting name. This perfume is really good. Is this the one that I'm thinking of? I think it is. Let me smell it. I have been smelling a lot of perfumes today, okay? It's been a long day. I was filming earlier. My brain is all over the place. I like Lovers better than Santal 33. No, I have not smelled it yet. Lanvita L'Homme or the one. Lanvita L'Homme a million times. Ooh, Naxos. Arabian Nice. I've never smelled that. Yeah, I don't even know where you would get that. Yeah, I don't think this is what I was thinking of. What was that perfume that I was talking about earlier? That's gonna drive me insane. It was kind of like a nice skin. I can't remember what it was, but this fragrance is amazing too. This is a good one if you're sensitive, you want something light. Not light, but just like not typical notes, you know? Like not super aromatic. Trying to find it. Lunatique. Why is this not working? Like, please, can we cooperate? Lunatique. Okay. Yeah, this has Sichuan pepper, pear, pink pepper, black currant, frankincense, cyclamen, iris, neroli, ginger, carrot. Oh, it's really good. I was really impressed by this. This is like a super professional, sexy, masculine man. And I like the other one that comes in like the all gold bottle too, Liqui. That was a beautiful like solar. There's some sort of relation between the two, honestly, but this is a little more like kind of in the realm of like it's a little mineral, kind of like oud mineral, but way more complex, not as like punchy and sweeter. Stop it, Mr. Nick. Yeah, I know. Yes, I just said that I bought it. Trino 24 is kind of like a musky mango scent. Between these two, the best. Ooh, I would go with Santal Austral. Ooh, I need to smell the new Byredo fragrances. Best high heat fragrance. Perseus from Parfum de Marly. Edition Blanche from Chanel. Gin Tonic is a good one. Light Blue Intense. Ooh. Probably Carlisle. No, I don't think I have. I love Arabian's Tonka. I have it down. You can't see it. It's over here. Something like Lanvie but longer lasting. Try Sun Force by the Harmonist. Exactly. Best for each season for men. Oh my gosh, you guys. My mind has been in fall. I'm not the biggest fan of the Prada fragrances. I am not. Best designer fragrance for men. What a Sunday live. I know, right? My favorite designers, I really like the Azzaro, the Most Wanted Eau de Toilette Intense, but I do like the Eau de Parfum Intense, especially for like the cooler weather. I really love Spice Bomb Extreme. I love Stronger With You. Absolutely. I love Lanvie de l'Homme. I love the new Boss Bottle d'Absolu. Everything here, I have it because I love it. The Valentino line, which I did just buy a new Valentino fragrance. I bought the Uomo Eau de Toilette. I've been wanting this one for a long time too. Just throw that plastic. I don't think I've smelled this one. Hello, 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 hello. Bath and Body Works. I have a beef with Bath and Body Works since I had a candle company, and they've always kind of been like the enemy. So I have been wanting this one for so long. You don't even know. Have I tried Eros Energy? Yes, I have tried Eros Energy. I did a whole video on it with my first like live reaction. I love these bottles too. Like, can we please? This is a gorgeous bottle. This is really good. It's just so, it's like the fragrance that started it all, right? Valentino Uomo. I think there's coffee in here. I smell some coffee. EDT. Valentino. All right. Well, that's not going as planned. Valentino. I can't type with one hand, guys. My mic is in the way. I can only imagine how silly that looks. All right. I'm not really finding it, but it's really good. There's some iris, definitely. This is such a cheapie too. Like a good cheapie. I've wanted it for so long. I'm so happy to have it. Have I tried the new Dior? No, I don't think I have. Yeah, I use a lot of different platforms to look up reviews and notes and things like that. But Fragrantica is one of them. Okay, what else do we have here? I did get a new release from the House of Oud called Karma, and I want to say this bottle I love. I love the aesthetic. And this is why am I spraying too? This is very different than what they put out, like what I've tried from them in the past. This is a little bit darker, more rugged smelling. It's like a really herbal leather, but it's really nice. It's called Dear Karma. Incense, rose, saffron, myrrh, sugar, leather. I like it. I've only smelled it a couple times. Yeah, the bottle's really cool. Yeah, I need to get a discovery set from Argos. Maybe like a skin type scent. But if you want something really light and natural, try to find like a eau de cologne fragrance. Thank you. I don't really, I mean, I have a hair care routine. So what I've been doing is I wash my hair differently. Um, I like every time I wash my hair, I condition it for, I leave the conditioner in for like 10 minutes. I leave it in there for a long time. And I let my hair, and I've always done this my whole life, but I let my hair air dry to like 85%, and then I blow dry it a little bit at the end. I use like the Olaplex hair oil on the ends. Um, I like Citrine from Sahara. I like Signature Rosé. I like the collaboration with Curly Scents of the Immortals. It's a really cool coconut coffee scent. Yeah, the bottle's really cool. Ooh, probably Ani. But I like Loon Fleeing too, but it's a little bit more challenging, I think. It just depends on the person. Hello, Marvin. I like it. I think Tuxedo is better though. Beach Day fragrance, light blue intense. Enclave. Ooh, definitely Enclave. I've never smelled that, I don't think. What else do I feel like talking about? Ooh, I got this new fragrance from On Fuzz. It's called the Gaia. I know that some people were asking me about this. This fragrance blew me away. I did a whole video on this that you can watch. It will be like more in depth than what I can possibly say now. But I did do a video comparing the two in depth. This fragrance is insane. And I really like the other one that I have, which is called Rahaba. This perfume, you guys, it is the most juicy, realistic pear note that I have ever smelled. There's supposed to be mango in here too. It's more in the background. Like it's more all about pear. And I feel like usually it's kind of like the flip, like it's the reverse. Usually it's more mango with pear underneath. I have never smelled a pear note more realistic than in this. It is so good. I cannot, I'm going to spray it on my skin. I usually don't do this right before bed, but I really want to. Like, I want to spray this on my skin. I hope it smells like something, but I think it's just all the mist around me kind of like falling on my skin because I didn't spray anything. It is unreal. I need to try everything from this house now because the first one was amazing and this is like blowing my mind. And this is like the 5th time that I've smelled this and this is still my reaction. Oh my gosh. I love pear. Like I love pear. This is insane. And I'm going to buy a Discovery. I don't even care. I'm going to buy a Discovery set from them because if the first two are this good, and the first one was done Rahaba that I have is done by Christian Carbonell. This is not done by Christian Carbonell, but what? Insane, Gaia. If you like pear notes, like a fresh, fruity pear fragrance that is not too sweet, like it's a very natural, realistic, fruity sweetness, you need to try this house because and the packaging is really cool too. I don't have the box in front of me, but it's really good quality bottles. The scent, oh my God, I need to calm down. I like Miller Harris. I like Black Datura. I love Scherzo. I really like Scherzo. I really like Black Datura. It's a really cool tuberose fragrance. No, it's not, Nick. It's not. You gotta get ready. You gotta get the fragrances in the rotation. But there's another one that I really like. I like Eau de Clotte. There's another one that I really like. That's my mind is kind of blinking. Thank you, Nick. Thank you. I'm not a big fan of Bond Number 9. Look for eau de cologne. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So you want something lighter that's denser. It could be tough. I think it is. I like it. Is it buying perfumes an addiction? It's definitely an addiction. And I don't know why. What is it with the paranoia? Yeah, it's so good. The fragrance is called Gaia. I like Angel Share. I'm not a big fan of Bond Number 9. I have the Discovery set. Yeah. Ooh, I need to try them. Yeah, there is something milky about Gaia. Paranoids. Oh, I know. It's so good. But this is like such a realistic gummy bear. Not gummy bear. Pear. Jesus Christ. Favorite 2024 release so far. Oh, it's like impossible, you guys. There were so many good fragrance releases this year. And it's like whenever you ask me that question, my brain just blanks. It's like I'll turn off the live stream and then I'll start thinking of all the releases and it'll all come like back to me. What did we get this year? I really liked Perseus from Xerjoff. Tony Iommi Deified is good, but it's not as good as Monkey Special. Did we get Cyrene this year from Fragrance Dubois, or was that last year? Ooh. I really like the Boss Bottled Absolute, the Azara The Most Wanted, Eau de Toilette Intense. Oh, it's a tough question. I'm sorry. I'm going to do a video on this eventually. Like, I need to gather my thoughts. I like Pacific Chill. I did a whole video on this. Why am I answering the same question like over and over and over and over? I already answered this question. I already answered all these questions. I don't think it's worth it. No, it's too light for me. Too expensive and too light. I'm going to do a video on leather very soon. Fragrance lovers are the most curious people. Exactly. Yes, I actually have a buying guide for a Matier premiere coming in the next week, in the next few days. We'll see. I really like them. But there's some that I prefer the Eau de Parfum over the Extrait, but there's some that I like the Extrait better too. That's so amazing. I'm happy that you like it. The only one from Virtus that I've ever tried is vanilla. Well, no, I take that back. I did try a Discovery set from Virtus. There were very few that stood out to me. The only one that I really like is Vanilla Oud. What am I wearing recently? I've just been testing perfumes like crazy. So like anything that I'm getting new, I've been wearing a lot lately. What do I think about? I like it, but it's not as good as some of the other ones like Toba Color. Ooh, I'm a lover of light blue intense, so I would say light blue intense. Notes to avoid. See, I'm not that versed on this topic. It's something that I should look into. Yeah, it is a really good leather fragrance. Nolo from Alfred Ritchie is incredible. Yeah, that was a good one too. I didn't even realize that came out this year. Is his fragrance in Miami? It would work in Miami, definitely. No reason why not. I love to smell it on men in Miami. Rose, is that Le Labo? I don't know, but I do love smelling rose on men. I have no idea. I definitely will not even start thinking about it until we get to 100,000 subscribers. That's something that I've always said. So if you want to help us out and get us there quicker, you can share my channel with everyone that you know and have them subscribe. I would really appreciate it. My favorite from Christian Dior that's available today is Toba Color in the private line, I should say. Ooh, for the fall, I would go with the Boss Bottled. Maybe giveaway. That's a possibility. It is a possibility. Hello, Larry. Would I ever move from Florida? You know, that's the thing. It's like I think about it, and there's not that many places in the United States that I really like. I like Nashville. That's like the only place that I could really think of. I don't know about California. Like I've never been. Well, I've been to California, but not like LA. I don't know. I love Florida, but I do want fall. Like I would love to be a snowbird, like a New York City, Miami girl, back and forth. That would be goals. In Miami, Aventus. Aventus is everywhere. It's everywhere. Thank you. I always repost your TikTok videos. Also, not sure if you saw my comment, but what was your thoughts on it? Yeah, I said that 3 times already. I like it. I'm not saying it again. The best collaboration fragrance of this year would probably be 54. I do like that fragrance a lot. There's no ocean, exactly. There's no ocean, but I do like the fall weather. I know, I know. Nice, tough. Tuxedo or baby cat? You know, I feel like baby cat it's really amazing, but it's now available in the US. Honestly, they're so different. It just depends on your personal preference. But for me, for myself, I would pick baby cat because I don't really wear tuxedo as a woman. Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be fun. I've smelled it a few times, but I smell Aventus more than Dior Sauvage Elixir, believe it or not. Nice. Yeah, I go to Osme. Not so much anymore, but like I used to go all the time. I like it a lot. It's still a desert. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I would love to be a snowbird. I'd love to spend any amount of time in the summer not in Florida and to get some fall. But I don't even need to move, honestly. I would be happy with just every year going to like Nashville or like somewhere where the leaf change is beautiful for like 3 weeks and then just come back to Florida. I'd be very, very happy doing that because when I do travel and it's cold, I think that I want it. But then when I'm there after like 2 days, I'm sick of it. And I don't want to be in the cold anymore. So it's kind of like, the grass is always greener on the other side, but I do really miss the leaf change. Like I really miss it. And that's a goal of mine is to spend some time somewhere where the leaf changed. But it's a little bit difficult because it seems like I'm always traveling at the end of the year. It's tough. A bad perfume. I think Aventus is great, but if you want really strong performance, get Absolute Aventus. I did see that. I do want to try them. They say that the new sugar leather is more masculine. Thank you, Larry. Yeah, I understand, but the clones can never beat the original. Like they just can't. I have been to Mexico City. Do not visit the fragrance store or Orto. Oh, see, I've never been there before. Good PSA. But guys, we're past the hour mark. I am going to run. It was very fun chatting with all of you. We got to do a little haul. We didn't talk that much about the new releases, but we talked a little bit. There are definitely some things to be excited about. But I want to thank everyone for being here with me and chatting with me. I had a lot of fun with you tonight. I think the conversation was great. There was a lot of people, a lot of fun. But please have a great rest of your night and look forward to some videos coming this week. But yeah, I think you're all so amazing. And I will see you guys in the next live chat at the premiere. So if you want to enter the giveaway for my Absolute event, just head over to Instagram to find the reel on how to enter. But guys, have a great night. I appreciate you all, and I will see you very soon. Bye.